Good evening and welcome back to Let's Play The Longest Journey. When we left off last time, we gained a companion in the form of the bird that we liberated. We made it to a whole new area, off into the woods. We are out of Marcuria even, and then we very foolishly followed a witch into her home. She's gone off to find some berries to stuff us with, and we need to try to make our escape. So, let's see what we can come up with. First off, I would like to talk to you some more, little buddy.
Oh dear, whatever shall
We'll
we
find
do?
a way out. That's all you got?
It's Ben Bandu's brother, Bandu-uta. Not so solid after all.
Okay.
I'd rather not examine them too closely. Grotesque decor.
Can we do anything with the broom?
It's a broom.
Nope, it's done. It has served its purpose. Okay, something with the creaky thing. Like maybe we can block the door so she can't get in. Yeah, mess with that. It's a good idea.
If I'm not careful, I could bring that pillar crashing down.
Oh wait, we need it down on the witch. That's what we gotta do.
That's a large fireplace, and a fierce fire. It's kind of shaky, and I don't want to risk bringing the roof down on top of me. That pillar looks a little shaky.
Alright, well this isn't gonna work. Or maybe this is how we bring her in.
The door's locked from the outside.
I'm telling you, April, crush her with that pillar.
Wait a second. The door is locked? Oh my god, the door is locked! I'm trapped!
Yep. She's just now realizing, what? Oh, you know what we should do? We do need to catch up with our diary. Alright, so we figured that out. I've turned into everybody's little errand boy. Girl. Person. I do one favor for one person, and boom, I'm running around the entire Northland solving people's problems. This time it's some whacked-out magician. Sorry, alchemist, up north somewhere. He has, get this, captured the wind. How the hell do you capture the wind? I mean, I can just wave my hand a bit and voila, instant wind. But who am I to argue? Magic's never really been my forte. So I don't have a choice. I'll have to travel north, try to talk to this alchemist, this Roper Clax guy, into releasing the wind, and then come back here. I don't even know how much time we have left before chaos destroys the world, but I'll have to hurry. And since I'm not particularly familiar with the lay of the Northlands, so to speak, I'll need a map. Oh, and Tunlayak wanted a map of the Northlands. You know, it didn't even occur to me that us being able to navigate at all is because we have that map. Monday, July 31st. I have no idea what year it is in Arcadia. On the North Road. I made a friend. He's very nice, very funny, and he's a bird. A talking bird. Crow, nay bird. He's not actually a crow, but he reminds me of one, and his personality is a lot like Crowboy's, my favorite cartoon character. He escaped from his owner, or captor to be honest, and decided to join me on my little adventure. I'm just so happy to have somebody to talk to, and with luck he'll be able to help me out once in a while as well. We agreed that I'll use my flute to call on him whenever I need him. That's what I need to do right now. You may not be able to tell from my writing, but there's a big silly grin on my face right now. I had my first encounter with a Banda today. Saying mole man is apparently like a racial epithet and a big no-no with these people. So don't say it. Like, is it really that hard to just not call them mole man if they don't want to be called mole man? It's not like Banda's a tough word. His name was Ben Bandu. He was a really sweet man, or boy, or whatever he was, I can't really tell. But he was sad. Ben had lost his brother in the forest and was looking for him. I told him I'd keep my eyes open, and I urged Crow to do the same. I hope he's alright. Because if he isn't, this forest is probably not such a friendly place after all. I've been tricked. I should have known something was wrong with that old woman. I mean, she was drooling and slobbering all over me, she kept tripping over her words and saying stuff like prisoners instead of guests, and her teeth were abnormally large. But still, if you can't trust sweet old ladies who've hurt their leg picking berries in the forest, who can you trust? Hansel and Gretel, my heart goes out to you kids. All kidding aside, however, we need to get the hell out of here before the bitch comes back. But how? Let's see if Bird has an idea. Crow. Alright, Crow. Maybe he can come to the window.
I guess he's not around. I should try again later.
Bummer. Okay, well that's not the way to do it. Alright, how do we go about reaching this window?
I can't climb up there.
Yeah. Seriously, I'm feeling like our best bet is just squash her. Squash her with the pillar. Alright,
I wonder who this guy used to be, back when he had a face. Wait, no, that's just too morbid.
It is pretty morbid. Okay, well, Nothing is looking too promising on its head, but we will do our best. Sticky candy? So... I mean, I'm feeling really it's gotta be to do with this stuff, but maybe the window as well, but we don't really have anything to make the window more accessible.
Oh dear, whatever shall we do?
We can't hatch a plan with this guy. We can pick him up. Lift him to the window. Do it. Yeah, there we go. We can at least get you out, buddy.
Come over here. Let's try something.
Oh dear me.
That's kind of awesome that he turns into a little icon that I can move around and use with things.
What are you going to do?
I'm
gonna
get
try
you
to
out of
rescue
here.
you.
Hold on. Can you break the window and get through?
Oh dear, I'm so sorry, but it doesn't seem like I can do that. The window is too thick for me to break.
Oh, bummer. It's definitely a good idea. We gotta give him... Can we give him the broom? Get over here. No? Can we use the broom to break the window? Alright, we gotta find a way to break the window, and then he can climb out. Throw the skull through it? Yeah? Really? I guess it'll work just like a rock, eh? Alright. And don't get caught on the glass shards, please. Sorry about this.
Come over here. Let's try something.
Oh dear me. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna get you out of here. Hold on.
Well, what's the holdup, guys? Okay, we got it. Hooray!
Hey, wait a second. I need you to open the door for me. Don't run off. Damn.
Oh, I guess he seemed like a nice guy. I don't think he meant to leave me. I think he probably just panicked. You're gonna step on this plank.
I am back with the berries and... What's happened here? Why is the...
I trashed your house. April, run this way.
What have you done, you stupid little human?
I just saved an innocent person from being your dinner, Gribbler, so there.
So, you think you could come into my house and set my dinner free and get away with it?
I was hoping so, yes.
Well, I will get away with it, because soon a lot of people, armed people, will come to get me and to kill you, so you'd better run away while you still have a chance.
It's a good attempt at bluffing,
I guess
April.
You will be my dinner tonight, then, and I had hoped to save you for tomorrow.
Oh, come on, Gribbler. You can't honestly think you can eat... Step aside. I know karate. Beat it. Get out of here.
I gotta give her lots of credit for courage.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, run on the plank. The plank, the plank. Yeah. Oh. Oh, it works. Okay. Gribbler in the fire. Awesome. She just done?
Something's cooking, all right. I just can't put my finger on what exactly.
Well, alright. We've made the forest a safer place. Hooray!
It's broken, but it's still too small for me to get through.
Okay, I think we're ready to just head out of here then. Oh, and he came back.
Hi, Ben.
Well, hello, friend.
Oh dear, where's the monster?
I killed it.
She vanished like smoke up a chimney. Do you know what happened to your brother? He just ran off, didn't even stop to say goodbye.
You should tell him that the monster is dead.
I met him back
It's
on
good
the
for him to
road.
know.
He was running like the wind. Said that when you helped him out of the window, he spotted the Gribbler returning, so he went to get help.
Ah, okay, that's why
I
you ran.
told him to alert the village, gather as many of the Bonda as possible, and come back here. And that I'd try my best to aid you in the meanwhile.
Well, it turns out everything's just fine.
That
Thank
was
you.
very brave of you.
Brave of me? Oh my. You defeated the Gribbler. You are a hero. I owe the life of my brother to you, the life of everyone in our tribe.
I was happy to help.
I know my fellow Bonda will want to reward you for your gracious deeds. You are invited to our village with me, and I will tell my people to prepare a grand feast for you.
That sounds wonderful. I want to check out these mushrooms first, though, okay?
I just did what anybody would have done.
But you did it. Give me your map, and I will show you where our village is.
Wonderful.
Then I must run ahead to tell the Bonda that the Gribbler is no more.
Excellent. Okay, I do want to go there eventually, but I am not done. Ah, no, I wanted to go... Can I get back to the Gribbler's house? I wanted to grab those mushrooms. It looked like maybe I could. Darn it. Missed mushroom opportunities. Just for fun.
I guess he's not around. I should try again later.
Alright, well we might as well go to the Banda village then. But not here. What's going to take me to my map? There we go. Okay.
April!
Oh, and here he is. Hey, Crow. Hey, everybody. How's it going?
I'm so glad you could come to our village and sit by our fires so we can thank you in the proper manner.
I'm glad to have a safe place to stay for the night.
I wouldn't want to pass through this forest without visiting your village and seeing for myself how the Bonda people live.
Oh my, you speak so eloquently. My brother sits by the fire. I know he wishes to speak with you. But the elder would speak with you first. He rests in his hammock up on the mound. Go speak with him, and then come down again, so we can celebrate the death of the Gribbler and the brave escape of April Ryan and Ben Bandu's brother.
Alrighty then. So I really should just go straight up to this guy, because that's what he said, and that's the respectful thing to do. But we gotta explore a bit.
Nice bonfire going. It's Ben Bandu's brother.
Get a little closer. He might just say, go talk to the elder.
Oh my, we would be honored to have you sit next to us, but the elder does insist that you speak with him first. He would like to thank you in person.
Alright, fair enough.
It's Crow. When did he get here?
I should chat with him
the
first.
elder first.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to seem disrespectful.
Alright, fair points. Respect is important.
It's a hammock built for a Bandu.
Oh, it looks comfy. What? See, this bothers me. They all want to be called Bandu. She's calling them Bandus, so why do we have them listed as Elder Mole if that's something that they consider like an insulting slur?
It's the elder Bandu.
Let's just call him Bandu.
The hero of the day comes to visit the old Bandu. Let me see
Yep.
your face, human. Make yourself shorter. That's much better. The human is closer to the soil now, and she may even feel it like we do. Moving, shaping itself, breathing, beating.
I don't feel anything. Sorry.
So the human is not a digger. But we don't judge her because of that. The human is a hero, she is.
Don't call me that. I'm not a hero. I was just in the right place at the right time to help somebody out.
Well, I mean, it was pretty heroic,
She destroyed
April.
the evil that haunted our forest and rescued one of our little ones from the creatures of chaos. And so she is a hero. She's the one spoken of in our songs, is she not?
Maybe. What do your songs
One
speak
who
of?
will deliver us from an evil presence and who will go on to save the balance.
Oh, yep, that's
You
sounding like
are
me.
She, are you not?
Uh-huh.
I don't know.
But that's cool that you sing songs about us. That's
We will
awesome.
see. We will see. You will sleep in our spirit dig tonight, and then tomorrow we will see. But now you must enjoy yourself. This feast is in your honor to show our appreciation for your courage.
Are we gonna wake up back in
Thank
Stark,
you.
though?
Go, eat and drink and dance. and then go to sleep in the spirit dig. We will talk tomorrow before you continue your journey. You are on a journey, are you not?
I am.
A
You're right.
very long one. Yeah.
The longest.
We are all on a journey, but yours is the most important one ever. So go. I will smoke my pipe and think on prophecies and songs. Go.
Alright then. First, we will check in with Crow. Actually, is there anything else we can say?
Enjoy the feast,
Okay.
Your Honor. We will speak again in the morning, after you spend a night in the spirit dig. Yes, yes. In the morning.
Alright. Crow, how's it going? I almost got eaten by a Gribbler.
Oh, hey, I was, wondering what happened to you. What happened to you?
I thought you were supposed to help out in the search. I could have used some assistance this afternoon.
Yeah, but I did find some Banda, didn't I? Just not the one we were looking for is all. And besides, I was beat. My wings can only carry me so far before I need a twig to rest on and a couple of juicy berries.
Alright.
Speaking of berries, did you taste the ones they got here? The word is yum. Big yum. I don't know what they soak them in, but hoo-hoo, man!
Try the berries,
At
eh?
least you're
Okay.
No, sure, you know me. I could use a good flea plucking, though. Care to reward me for my diligence?
It sounds kind of horrible, but it would be nice to
I'm
help
guessing
him.
I'll be plucking my own fleas tonight, and I'm okay with that.
Okay.
I'm blaming you if I wake up with a crick in the neck tomorrow, though.
Well, I mean, if you have the capability of taking care of it yourself, then you can take care of your fleas. Okay, so where's the spirit dig he's talking about? Maybe if I talk to everyone, that'll take me there. There's not really that many more to talk to. So we've got the fire we looked at. This is just fire. There was the elder in his hammock, so Ben Bandu and his brother are looking like it.
It's Ben Bandu.
Alright, let's go talk to his brother.
Oh dear, it's April. Sit down.
Are you feeling all right? I thought you disappeared on me back at the Gribbler's lair.
Oh dear, I do apologize. I saw the Gribbler return from the forest, so I ran into the bushes and headed straight for the village.
That's good
I
thinking.
was going to get help, you understand, but then I bumped into my brother, and I told him what was happening.
Well, I'm glad you're okay.
Thanks to you, April. How did you kill the Gribbler?
Knocked her right into the
Lots of
fire.
luck and a little bit of quick thinking. My limited talents in the martial arts were woefully underused.
Were you frightened?
I don't think I've ever been so frightened in my entire life. Kinda exhilarating, actually.
All that adrenaline,
Although
huh?
at this point, I think I've had quite enough excitement for a lifetime.
Oh, dear me. I could never be as brave as you, April. Ever.
No, you did alright, buddy. So,
What is the spirit dig the elder told me about?
Oh, it's a sacred place. A very sacred place. It's where we, the Bonda, can speak with our ancestors, ask them questions, and learn from their wisdom.
Yeah? Well, the elder said I was to sleep there tonight.
He did? The elder said that? Then you have been honored by him, April. Only those worthy of the spirits of our ancestors can spend the night in the spirit dig.
well, cool. Maybe we can get some of the answers that we're looking for.
Where is the spirit dig?
Right behind you, at the far end of our green.
Over here?
Enjoy the party, guys.
Oh, but it's in your honor, April. You must enjoy it yourself, too.
I will. Okay, is that all you guys got? Are you both count as speaking to basically the same
Oh
person?
dear, it's April. Sit
Yep.
sit down.
Hi, guys. Are you...
Oh, very much, very much.
Okay,
Enjoy
yep,
the
that's
party.
it.
Oh,
So then, we've talked to Bird, we've talked to them, talked to Elder. I think it's time for the spirit
We got
dig.
a nice bonfire going.
And spirit dig is over, not into the forest, right? Oh, there it is. Let's take a look. Looks cozy enough.
Mushrooms or chairs or both?
It looks like it could go either way. What's going on with this grid?
There are tunnels extending down into the earth behind the screen.
I'm very curious, but we probably shouldn't just crawl into them. We could possibly get very, very lost. Okay, there's a bed.
Psychedelic furniture. I know some people at home would go crazy about stuff like that. It's not a big fire, but it's comfortably warm in here, and the smoke has a very pleasant, very mellow texture to it.
Oh, did they burn something to help out with communicating with the ancestors? Alright, well.
It's some kind of bed made with twigs and moss. Not as comfortable as a real mattress, I'm sure, but it'll do.
Let's try it out. Yeah. I mean, I feel like I'm rushing into this kind of quick, but it didn't seem necessarily like there's much else to do out there, unless I dig into my inventory and just randomly try things on stuff just to see if it'll happen, and I think we might as well go to sleep.
I'll just lie down for a few. No, screw that. I'm getting a good night's sleep. That's what I'm doing. I've never been this tired in my life.
Yeah, you just had a really big, scary adventure. Take a proper break. We've got more traipsing through the forest tomorrow. Get yourself nice and rested. Although, I have a feeling we're going to be talking to lots of spirits and possibly heading back to Stark, so we'll see just how restful this night is.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Huh? Are we talking to ourselves? The shadow figure over here?
What?
Chaos April?
What are you doing here, you arrogant bitch? You don't think you can really save the world, do you?
Yeah, we're totally gonna do it.
Don't tell me you don't recognize me, April Ryan. I'm you. That's impossible. This is just another dream. I must be dreaming. Think again, loser. This is as real as it gets.
Why is this other you so nasty? Get out of here, evil
I'm
April.
sending you home, that's what. You're a sad little twit, don't you realize that? There's no point subjecting the entire world, two worlds, to your feeble attempts at redeeming yourself, is there?
Redeeming
Go
herself
away,
for what?
leave me alone. How the hell am I supposed to do that, Einstein? I am you. You are me. Unfortunately for the both of us, we're inseparable.
Is this
I
something from
don't
her
need this
childhood?
Freudian id crap. Not now. There's so much I have to do, so many people I have to help. Oh yeah? Like you really believe that? Like you give a shit about those people? You're doing this for yourself, April, and that's why you're gonna fail. Shut up! Shut up! That's always your way out, isn't it? Telling people to shut up when they speak the truth and shutting them out when they're getting too close for comfort. Hey, don't tell me I do it because Daddy hurt me. Screw that. How do you think you're gonna hold up when this job gets tough if you can't rely on anybody or believe in anything?
April, this other you
I'm
sucks.
doing it,
Just
aren't
ignore her.
Yeah, because what kind of choice did you have? Face your problems back home? Face the nightmares? I don't think so. So you run. And you think you're putting distance between yourself and your fear of the past and the present? All you're doing is running straight into an inevitable nervous breakdown. Like right now. You're talking to yourself, April. Now, that's not something a mentally stable person would do, is it?
You're in the land of magic,
Shut
April.
up.
Don't worry about it too much.
Shut up!
It's okay, April. It's okay.
Charlie!
Charlie? Charlie, is that you?
Don't you worry, I'm here. I'll take good care of you.
Oh, God, Charlie, I'm so glad that you're not here. You can't be. I'm still dreaming.
Well, it's at least nice to dream a friend to help you.
No, you're not dreaming. I'm here, but in spirit only.
Is it? Is it really you, Charlie?
We are Charlie, your friend. We feel his heart and his mind. And his sleeping spirit joins us. But we speak from the great digs of the beyond, where the songs of the Banda never end.
Oh, so this is... Yeah, the spirits of the ancestors and such.
We are spirits. And we have come to guide you.
Why, Charlie? Why do you show me Charlie?
Well, because he's a really good friend.
He loves you. And so he guides us here, into your heart and mind.
He loves me? Charlie loves me?
You are not alone in the world, April. There are many who care for you. Your friends and your family. Your real family. You are not alone in your journey through life.
What do you know about my family? My real family?
Real family's the family that you make.
They watch out for you, April. That's all we know. They have never abandoned you. They have just let you live the life you needed to live, to understand. It's important that you understand.
Understand what?
That life, even when difficult and painful, is a gift. That love is priceless and rare and precious. That every good action, every good thought counts. And that a single person can make a difference, can change the world, if she puts her mind to it, if she believes in herself, and the people who believe in her.
But everything is so frightening. I don't understand half of what goes on around me.
Did not the mother say she would help you? Watch out for you? Did not Charlie and Emma, your friends, offer to give you a helping hand when you didn't even tell them the truth about what was going on?
Yeah, you're not alone in this, April.
And Cortez the Red.
Cortez
Did he
the
not
Red.
prove himself a friend as well? How then can you be so afraid when you have so many spirits to be with you in your darkest hour?
Well, I mean, the fear's still legitimate,
Cortez
but...
the Red? Please, tell me what I have to do. I'm just fumbling in the dark here.
Follow your heart and your spirit, April, and use your mind. These are your weapons, and with them you will defeat chaos.
Yeah, you're doing pretty alright so far.
When you wake, tell the elder that you've had a bak'baar, that you've spoken with the Banda spirits, and that your name amongst our people is now April Bandu-embata, April Digger who will seek and find.
Oh, don't go. Please don't go.
You're gonna need to remember those words, April, because I'm not entirely sure I will. Ooh. There and back again. And April's journey. Okay. Okay, well, we did not go back to Stark. So, I was wrong on that count. Now then.
Oh, she's awake. April!
We'll talk to him first, then we'll talk to the Elder, talk to Crow.
Good morning, Ben Bandu.
Greetings of the new day to you, April. Did you sleep well in the spirit dig?
Well,
Did I sleep well? Aside from the voices, the apparitions, the sharp rocks poking me in the back, and the moist moss mattress? No, not really.
So you were visited by the spirits?
I guess. When you told me last night that I would be, I didn't believe you. I thought it was just a manner of speaking, like saying, don't let the bedbugs bite.
oh, April, you're in Arcadia.
Our ancestors are close to us at all times. Once in a while, they speak to those who have been chosen to spend a night in the spirit dig. That they spoke to you is a great honor. April, a great honor.
We're just getting honored left and right
I'd
here.
be happy to exchange all the honor in the world for one decent night's sleep.
Oh, dear me. You are very funny, April. If all humans are as funny as you, your cities must be filled with laughter. The Elder wishes to speak with you again. And I must sing now, down in the tunnels. It was decided this morning that I was finally ready to join the diggers.
Well, congratulations. You
I'm
sound very
happy
excited.
for you, Ben Bandu.
Thank you. May the balance provide you on your journey, April. You will be in my heart always.
Aw, thanks, buddy.
And you will be in mine, Ben Bandu. Always.
You will come back when your journey is over.
I intend to.
I'll try. Goodbye.
That's a good answer.
Oh, my.
We'll try.
I cannot stand farewells. But farewell.
Aw. Well then, to the Elder? Actually,
Sleeping. I'll wake him up when I'm ready to leave.
oh yeah, his head's kind of tucked under his wing, isn't it? Elder, let's talk about it. I got a message to give you.
So, you are awake? Did you sleep well?
As well as can be expected, I guess. Does the word bak'baar mean anything to you?
Bak'baar. Where did you hear this word?
I heard it in a dream. No, look, let's commit to it. We're here, it's the magic world, we spoke to the spirits, the word means something, we didn't just make it up.
The spirits told me that I'd had a bak'baar.
So,
Except
the
that it
spirit
happened,
spoke
April.
to you openly? You are lucky, human. Some who enter the spirit dig never come out again.
What? Then why'd you
And
send me in
some
there
spend
without
the
that
night
warning?
But hear nothing. But to you, the spirits spoke.
It was dangerous and I didn't even know it.
Bak'baar is a vision of yourself that speaks the
Oh.
truth in two ways. One is the dark truth. This is how you see yourself when you are not sure of yourself or angry with yourself. The other truth is the very opposite of the first. This is how you must see yourself to be happy.
Ah, the Charlie
The
truth, huh?
spirits remind us that both are important, that you cannot love yourself without first seeing your flaws.
The people I saw, were they really there?
The spirits use masks to convey their messages, and they speak in voices from the past or the present that carry great weight with you. The messengers are never the same, nor the message. But you must take care to hear and heed their words.
Oh, I was going to discount everything
I was
nasty
told that my
April
name
said.
among the Bonda would be April Bandu-embata.
She among the little ones who seeks and finds. So, you are the one we sing of. The human who would come to aid us and to save our world, and who will then tear it apart.
Now, what's this tearing apart
You
business? Because
bring
I don't like
tidings
that.
both happy and sad to the Banda, April Bandu-embata. Both hope and despair. This world will never be the same again once you have passed through it. But we are grateful, and I'm proud to have met you, and to give you what you came for.
It was just luck that brought me here. I didn't come for anything in specific.
Yes, you did. This is what you came for.
What did he give me?
What is it?
This is the stone given to us by the Fathers.
Oh, is it one of our
to
pieces?
keep safe until this day. It has been with us for so long.
Oh, it's a piece of the disc.
Great.
Then you know it. You came for the stone, even though you didn't know it until now.
I guess I did. Thanks.
Now, you must continue your journey, April Bandu-embata. Remember that this is your tribe now, and so you are welcome at our fires and in our digs whenever you come this way again.
Well, thank you.
I'm honored. Thank you.
May there always be soil between your toes, April Bandu-embata.
You too, Elder.
And between yours, Elder. Goodbye.
I really don't like this destroying the world part, and I'm gonna hold it, and especially the order they say it. We're gonna heal the world and then destroy it. But hopefully there will be healing after it all. We'll have to
Wake
see.
up!
Huh?
What a way to wake someone up. Just shout at them.
Turn off the big light, Mommy.
It's called the sun, Crow. Welcome to the world of the living.
Oh. I was having this weird dream about a big-ass turkey wearing a pair of red shoes, and you were there, and he was there, and maybe it wasn't a dream after all.
I think it's safe to say that you need therapy, and we need to leave right now.
We do? We do! Let's go get 'em! Who are we getting again?
Some evil alchemist out to rule the world with his powerful and destructive magic.
Or just to control the
Yes,
weather.
Exactly! I'll keep an eye out for other potential threats then, shall I? Like, marauding mice?
Yeah, let me know if you come across
You
any.
do that, Crow.
Thank you.
Alright, I want to take a look at this disc piece we just got.
It's a
Banda
piece of the stone disc I got from the Bonda people.
Awesome. Alright then. To the swamp, eh? Or back to the forest, but we're probably still not going to have a way across the bridge, so to the swamp.
Mosquitoes everywhere. I hope one of those clouds doesn't get a whiff of me in charge. The last thing I need now is malaria.
Well, considering this is Arcadia, it'd probably be some other sort of disease. Something magically based.
Swamp water. There are things moving down there. Big things.
Alright, well, out on the bridge, I suppose. This goes there as well, huh?
There's an ordeal I'd prefer not to go through again. Did I drop something? It feels like I dropped something. Whatever it was, one of those things probably ate it.
No, what did you drop? We need all of our things. We have the stone. We have our candies. Shoot, we're missing something. What are we missing that we had before? We have the map still, and the flute, and the ring, pocket watch. What else did we have? We dropped something and I don't know what it was.
I spent
back?
half the day crossing that damn swamp, and I have no intention of going back that way until I have to.
Fine. Ooh, what do we have here?
They look like dark purple tulips with a satin texture. Pretty, but a little too gothic for my taste. It's like, where's the funeral?
Let's take some.
They feel very soft to the touch and soothing like skin moisturizer. I'll bring a few in case my hands get dry. Never hurts to be prepared for a dry skin emergency.
Well, hopefully they're not, like, toxic to touch. Because we're just grabbing them right up. Alright, up the hill. Ooh, picturesque. What's your thoughts on that, April?
That must be Roper Clax's castle. The whole gravity-defying bit kind of gives it away.
So, to Swampland? Which is just right back to where we were, right? Yes. Or down to the plains. And it's looking like down to the plains is gonna be it. Alright. Oh, that's interesting. Is it made from stone, or is it like a person turned into stone?
Nice stonework, but not particularly realistic.
Okay, so they're not actually a person, eh?
Strange texture. My fingers feel tingly.
No, it is a person.
My God. What are
if I can help you, I will.
I don't understand what you're saying. Can you try to open your mouth a bit?
April, he's like encased in a statue. Yeah, it's impossible.
Okay, there's gotta be some way to help you talk. By the way, can you help me get up there? Into the castle?
Yes, but I can't move. Magic.
You need magic, huh?
No any magic, sorry. But I'll try to find a way to soften you up.
Thank you.
Okay, what do we happen to have in our inventory? We have these moisturizing flowers.
A soft purple moisturizing flower. That doesn't work. The stone surface is too coarse and the petals aren't moist enough by themselves. I think I need to mix them with something to make it easier to apply.
Okay. Sticky candy. Oh, your time still has not come, sticky candy. Okay, I don't think anything in here would be something to really mix it with. I think we're gonna need to find something else.
Those berries
What
look
do we got
ripe
here?
and juicy, but my mom taught me never to judge a book by its cover. They're probably poisonous and almost certainly fattening.
I don't think berries are usually fattening. But maybe we could take some and mix them, right? They could well be poisonous, though. Never eat a strange berry.
That marshy ground between me and the berries looks treacherous. I'll probably get stuck and drown.
Okay, very well then. I need some help with berries, please.
It's chilly out here. You should really be wearing a sweater, doll. You don't want to catch a cold, not with the fate of the known cosmos on your shoulders.
I don't know where to get a sweater,
fine,
but
thanks,
thank you.
Crow. What's going on with you?
Keeping my eyes open, you know, floating on the warm winds, doing that whole Hawkeye shtick. I'm getting pretty good at it, too. I spotted you from at least 100 yards away.
Impressive.
Yep. They don't call me the Lord of the Winds for nothing.
Who calls you that?
Do they really call you that?
No, but soon, by the balance, they will. Now, what can I do for you, sweetheart?
I need some berries, please.
Nope, the marshland's too dangerous to be wandering around in.
No, okay, I need Crow to get the berries, please.
What can I do you for?
Okay, we get to... Look at that.
Crow, I need you to fly over there and get some of those berries for me. And Crow?
Don't
Yes,
eat them, they
ma'am.
might be poisonous. Unless you know what they are.
Eat the berries.
No, ma'am.
So disappointed. If there's extra, you can have some if you know them and that they're safe. Thanks, buddy.
Thanks, Crow.
You got it. I'm gonna go back up there and work on my eyesight. I ain't stopping until I can spot those cute chicks from miles and miles away.
Well, have at it. I get the feeling the game devs are very, very proud of their crow flying scene, since we see that fairly often here.
I got a few of these ripe and sticky berries, but I don't want to carry them with me for much longer. The juice is coloring my pants.
Well, let's mix them. We can eat them.
I'm not particularly hungry.
Alright. There we go. A nice moisturizing paste.
It's some sticky, mushy moisturizing cream I made from the berries and the flour.
There you go, pal.
There. You feel better?
Softer. Yes.
Unfortunately, I don't think the salve will be effective for very long. I'm April, by the way.
Lorhan, I'm a sailor. and you've got to help me get out of here. I don't think I can stand it much longer.
Okay. So, well, I do need to, most important is how can I help you, but how did this
What
happen?
happened to you?
That blasted alchemist cast a spell on me, turned me to solid rock. Then he put me here to be gatekeeper and anchor for his blasted castle that was near 6 full moons past now.
You've been here for half a year?
And you didn't starve to death or anything?
Say it like that. It is an age. My wife is sure to have taken someone else's bed by now. Blasted magic. The Vanguard were right.
No, the Vanguard are wrong. What do you mean the Vanguard
What do you
were
mean
right?
the Vanguard were right?
That we've been at the mercy of the balance for too long. It's time to make some changes. Put the control back into the hands of the people.
How would that have helped you?
Yeah.
Well, for one, there wouldn't be any rogue magicians like this Roper Clax running about causing trouble.
How do you know that?
agree?
I don't agree.
I'm not about to argue politics with you right now, Lorhan. I'm in a hurry.
Who's arguing? And blasted be my rocky hide. Get me out of here.
How can I help you?
It ain't just me, April. There are dozens of men up there. Servants and sailors and merchants and soldiers, all sent here by their masters to deal with Roper Clax. Ha! Cursed be the balance. We've all been turned to stone, and our souls trapped in a crystal that the madman keeps in his tower. He draws power from that. Power that shouldn't be his by right. But this blasted problem with the balance has upset the natural order of things. If the Vanguard were in control, this would never have happened.
No,
Things
the worlds
be
would have
like
been
they used to
destroyed
be
if they
a
were in
long
control.
time ago.
Everything was good then?
Oh, sure, there were problems, but this rift, it ain't natural. Science and magic belong together in the hands of the people, not to some naked guardian fellow on a tower somewhere far away.
It sounds like you don't really understand
Listen,
at all
you've
what
got
the
more
whole thing's
important
all
things to
about.
think about, like how I'm going to get inside the mountain, beat this Clax guy, and free your soul.
Yeah, you're right. And I can feel my muscles turning to stone again. We must hurry.
How do I get inside the mountain?
I'll pull the stairs down for you. Usually when Clax comes and goes, he softens me up for a bit, just so I can raise and lower the stairs for him, and then he changes me back to solid rock again. Once you're inside, and if you manage to defeat the madman, and I don't see how you're going to do that, a young woman like yourself.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
I'm pretty resourceful, and I'm not your run-of-the-mill teeny bopper either.
You're what? Anyways, if you defeat Clax, you must find his study and break the crystal, the soul stone. That should break the spell and give us back our flesh and bone bodies.
Sounds like a plan.
Alrighty,
All right,
will do.
Here goes. Watch your head, April.
Ooh, here we go. Well. Alright, and I think here at this crucial moment, I'm going to go ahead and wind the episode down. Please like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this. Come back in next time. We'll go inside Roper Clack's castle, free everybody, and I would like the opportunity at some point to argue with Lorhan and try and change his mind. I mean, that was one of the things, right? That, was it Tobias that said it? That part of how we can fight against the Vanguard and is just swaying opinion. So we need to point out to him. The Vanguard's got it wrong, and this is not a situation that would have been avoided had they been in control. If the Vanguard were in control and the worlds were together again, people were headed to apocalypse. That's why they split the worlds in the first place.